In this video, I'm going to show you how to make Cowboy butter smoked beef ribs. Now to get started, we'll set our drum smoker up, which is super easy. So we'll open our lid and then we'll take our cooking grate off. Then we'll remove our heat deflector, and then you want to fill your charcoal basket up with some lump charcoal or briquettes. Then you want to bury a firelighter in there and light it up. So we've got about 10 to 15 minutes before those briquettes are going to be ready. So we'll use that time to prepare our beef ribs. We are working with some beautiful quality beef ribs. These ones are from S. Kidman. I picked these up from my butcher at Austral Meat, and these really don't need much trimming at all. Just a little bit of excess fat along here, and maybe a little bit in the corner of this one. And honestly, that's about as far as I'm gonna go trimming these beef ribs. Now, if you've seen any of my recent beef rib videos, or you've seen the one where I trim a rack and don't trim a rack and smoke them side by side, you will know that I don't really trim beef ribs unless there's heaps of excess fat. So these ones are good to go, and all I'm gonna do before we season them up is hit them with a little bit of yellow mustard just to help our rub stick to the meat. And you can go ahead and get them seasoned up in your favorite rub. I'm just gonna be using some of our beef bounce. Don't forget your edges, and then I'm just going to mop up any rub I've got on the cutting board with our beef ribs. And now these are good to go once our smoke is ready. And now our briquettes have caught light and they're burning nice and clean. We can shut our lid and we'll open both of our vents right up and bring our barbecue up to temperature, which for this cook, I want to be at around 275 Fahrenheit or 135 Celsius. And now we're up to temperature, we'll open our lid, then we'll get some smoking wood on. I'm going to use a couple of ironbark chunks. We'll get our heat deflector back in, followed by our cooking grate, and then we'll get our beautiful beef ribs on. So now our beef ribs are on, we can simply just let them go until they are probing tender around that 205 Fahrenheit or 96 degrees Celsius internal mark, which might take anywhere from 6 to 8, maybe even 10 hours. So for our Cowboy butter, you want to start with 200 grams of softened unsalted butter. Then I'm going to crush in 3 cloves of garlic, then 1 small finely diced shallot, 2 tablespoons of finely chopped parsley, a teaspoon of finely chopped thyme, a teaspoon of finely chopped chives, the juice of half a lemon, 2 tablespoons of Dijon mustard, a tablespoon of horseradish cream, and then I'll use a good tablespoon worth of my steak shooter spicy, but if you don't have that, you can add some paprika, cayenne pepper, salt, and pepper. Then you want to give that a really good mix. And now that's had a good mix, you just want to cover it up, store it in the fridge, and then we can use that later on. Alright, so I've been checking these beef ribs throughout the cook, and these are just shy of 6 hours in, and I reckon these are done. These are probing really soft. We're right around that 96 Celsius or 205 Fahrenheit internal mark, so these can come out for a rest now. And now I'm just going to let them sit for a few minutes to steam off and stop that cooking process. And after a few minutes, we'll get a generous amount of that Cowboy butter we made earlier on each rack of beef ribs. Then we'll wrap them up nice and tight in 2 layers of good quality foil and let them rest for a couple of hours. And after a 2-hour rest, it's time to take our beef ribs out of the foil to serve them. As you can see, super tender. That just wants to fall apart, and you can see that moisture glistening in the light. Let's have a taste. Now that is a bloody good combo. You've got that beautiful, beefy, rich beef rib, and that Cowboy butter just cuts through it perfectly. Definitely give this one a go. That's an awesome combination. I'll put everything you need to know, including the recipe for the Cowboy butter, down in the video description. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and make sure you've subscribed to our channel so you don't miss our next videos. But for now, that's the end of the video. So if you've got any questions, don't hesitate to ask them in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next one.